I'm Robin Starks-Holcomb, Head Vocal Director at Roosevelt High School.
Hi, I'm Chandra Shanks. I work in the Activities Office here at Roosevelt High School.
And we nominated Bill Moeller for All-Stars.
Bill is a custodian here at Roosevelt, but he does so much more.
We nominated Bill for All-Stars because he is a contagious spirit of Roosevelt High School. He is not only on staff as a custodian, but he just exudes Roosevelt spirit and takes it to a whole new level that we can't help but admire and champion.
Day to day, Bill has a role of taking care of the building and just making sure the building is safe, secure, clean. He never complains about doing something that falls outside of his job duties. He is proactive. He will volunteer to do something. If I ask him for help or assistance, he will gladly do it with a smile. He enjoys greeting the students, getting to know our students, just not being invisible and behind the scenes.
I think most of the time that I see Bill, it's first thing in the morning. I will usually encounter him in the auditorium where we will have an exchange of what's coming up that day, what's coming up later in the week or a couple weeks down the road. Bill will always ask, what can I do to make that easier for you? What do you need from me? And he's always he's thinking 2 steps ahead and trying to figure out a way that he can be a positive part of the process and alleviate stress from others around him.
Recently, Bill came to the Activities Office. I'm in charge of organizing our Brownie Sunday fundraisers, which we do every other Wednesday all school long. He is very passionate about our unified sports program that we have here and just all of our unified groups in general. He wanted to personally set up a fundraiser to raise funds and money for the unified groups. He had told his family that all he wanted for his birthday this year was money to be able to personally buy all of the ice cream. He personally bought all of the bowls and spoons that are needed for the fundraiser, which is easily $100, if not more, investment. And then all the brownies were donated, so he was able to raise a good $300. That was all profit, just for the unified groups.
I think one of the first times I stopped and had a conversation with Bill beyond just the professional work conversation was in conversation where we both found our mutual love of rescue work together. I do some work outside of school with transporting rescue dogs, and Bill has rescue dogs as well. So we've had many sentimental conversations about all of the rescue situations and dogs in our life, which have led to other conversations of him being helpful to others outside of the walls. I know assisting people with meals, and he takes care of humanity, and he does it with an authenticity and with an expectation of nothing in return. It's just truly from the heart. Whenever there's something going on in the music department, fundraisers, those types of things, if students approach him, he's always game. He's immediately game to support in any way he can. You just never doubt that he is invested and wants to be a part of what's going on here.
It's really enjoyable to see Bill in the hallways, during passing time or during the lunchtime. He is fully engaged with students, especially with our RISE students. They have a certain area of the cafeteria that they all get to sit in together. It's just not uncommon for him to go check in with them, give them high fives. He knows them all by name. They know him. They light up when they see him. He makes an impact on their lives, just being here, being a presence, and just being somebody who cares about them.
I look forward to seeing Bill every day right now as well because of his fantastic beard. And I'm always so excited when I see him. Is it going to be a braid? Is it going to be a bubble braid? What is the fashion statement going to be today?
Yes.
How many rubber bands? How many bubbles? How many braids? I love the way he wears his beard.
Yes, he has a great beard game. I agree. I do look forward to that also. We are known as a school that says, we are Roosevelt, we are one. Bill exemplifies that to its fullest extent. He not only represents that within the walls of Roosevelt, but outside of the walls of Roosevelt. He shows it with a positive attitude, with a can-do attitude, with being proactive, with wanting to be a part of this school, this building, all the experiences, all the activities. And then just sharing that love of it outside of the building, he just always represents us in a positive light.
Bill brings heart to Roosevelt High School, and I'm sure to every community he encounters outside of these walls. I think if we all took the opportunity to stop and get to know one another and visit with each other in the way that Bill is willing to do that with the people he works with and others, we'd all know a lot more about each other and have a lot more patience with each other. He's all heart.